I've always thought of myself as more of an artist than a gardener, but over the last few years, I've been discovering the artistic side of gardening. As artists, we tend to see the world differently, looking at things through a more curious lens. When it comes to art and nature, there's a beautiful synergy. Nature is my constant source of inspiration, and I find that by merging my love for both, they actually enhance one another. It's like finding this hidden language that speaks directly to my soul. The other day, I was pruning my climbing rose, and as I looked at its tangled mass of limbs, I noticed an interesting pattern. Each stem had its own unique character, twisting and turning in unexpected ways. And when I started to wire them into shape, it was like creating a sculpture with thorns. I found myself completely absorbed in the process, not thinking about anything else. And when I stepped back to admire my work, I realized that I had created something beautiful. It was like looking at a piece of art that I had never seen before. And that's when I really connected with the idea of being an artist gardener. It's a new way of seeing and interacting with the natural world. So let us explore what it means to be an artist gardener and how this unique perspective can enrich our lives. My journey towards embracing the artistic side of gardening began unexpectedly. Like many people, I started gardening out of necessity, but quickly discovered that I had a green thumb. As my garden grew, so did my passion for it. But it wasn't until I started looking at my garden through an artist's lens that I truly appreciated its beauty and complexity. One of the key aspects of being an artist gardener is finding beauty in the details. It's about noticing the intricate patterns, textures, and colors that nature creates and appreciating them for what they are. For instance, when I look at a leaf, I don't just see a simple green shape. I see the veins that branch out from the center like tiny rivers, the serrated edges that create a natural mosaic, and the subtle changes in color from the top to the bottom. I also appreciate the texture of the leaf, whether it's smooth and glossy or rough and sandpapery. These details don't go unnoticed by an artist gardener. We see them as works of art in themselves. Being an artist gardener is about appreciating the natural world and its beauty, while also understanding the science behind plant growth and development. By learning about plants, their needs, and their behaviors, artist gardeners can make informed decisions about how to care for them. This knowledge allows them to anticipate potential problems and take steps to prevent them from happening. For example, understanding the science of photosynthesis allows me to optimize the amount of sunlight my plants receive, which leads to healthier growth and more abundant flowering. Similarly, knowledge of soil science helps me create the ideal growing conditions for each plant by providing the necessary nutrients and water. Being an artist gardener is a truly rewarding experience. Not only does it allow us to connect with nature in a deeper way, but it also provides a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. Watching a plant grow and thrive under our care is incredibly gratifying. Seeing the flowers bloom or the vegetables ripen on the vine is a testament to our hard work and knowledge. In addition, the process of creating a beautiful garden that can be shared with others is a wonderful way to bring joy and tranquility to our communities. A garden can be a place where people can relax and connect with nature, and that's a wonderful legacy to leave behind. I've learned that being an artist gardener is a journey of continuous learning and discovery. It requires patience, dedication, and a love of the natural world, but the rewards are immeasurable. Here are 3 ways I try to incorporate the artistic side of gardening into my daily routine. 1. Mindfulness and calm through ritual. Gardening offers a unique opportunity to cultivate mindfulness and inner peace through ritual. The repetitive and meticulous nature of certain gardening tasks can create a meditative state of mind, allowing us to fully immerse ourselves in the present moment. The careful attention required for trimming foliage, wiring branches, watering intentionally, and even digging in the soil can help quiet the mind and bring a sense of calm and clarity. As we become attuned to the subtle sensations of touch, smell, and sight, we cultivate a deeper connection with our surroundings. This practice of mindful gardening can have a profound impact on our overall well-being, helping us to reduce stress, improve focus, and find solace in the simplicity of nature. No, too, finding inspiration in nature's palette. Color plays a crucial role in creating a visually appealing and harmonious garden. An artist gardener understands the importance of selecting plants with a variety of colors that complement each other and create a sense of depth and balance. By observing the natural world, artist gardeners can draw inspiration from the colors found in nature, such as the vibrant hues of a sunset, the subtle shades of a forest, or the bold patterns of a flower petal. Incorporating these colors into their garden design can create a sense of place and enhance the overall aesthetic appeal. For example, using cool colors such as purples, blues, and greens can create a calming and relaxing atmosphere, while warm colors such as reds, oranges, and yellows can add excitement and energy to a space. An artist gardener's thoughtful use of color can transform a garden into a work of art that evokes emotion and connects with the viewer on a deeper level. No. 3. Showcasing unique plant forms and textures. An artist gardener takes great pleasure in showcasing the unique forms and textures of different plants. They understand that each species has its own distinct characteristics and strive to incorporate a wide variety of plants into their garden to create visual interest and depth. For example, an artist gardener might be drawn to the delicate, feathery foliage of a fern or the rugged, sculptural form of a tree. By carefully selecting plants with interesting shapes and textures, an artist gardener can create a dynamic and engaging landscape that stimulates the senses and sparks curiosity. This approach to gardening allows for the creation of truly unique and memorable landscapes that celebrate the diversity and wonder of the natural world. As an artist gardener, I find joy in experimenting with color, texture, and form to create a garden that is both beautiful and functional. I love to incorporate a variety of plants into my garden, including flowers, shrubs, trees, and vines. By doing so, I create a dynamic and ever-changing landscape that provides year-round interest. I am particularly drawn to plants with unusual foliage, such as the Japanese maple with its delicate, finely dissected leaves, or the elephant bush with its thick, succulent stems. I also appreciate the architectural qualities of plants like the weeping cherry tree with its cascading branches or the globe-shaped Russian olive. When planning my garden, I consider the overall composition and strive to create a sense of balance and harmony. I pay attention to the colors and textures of the plants and how they will interact with each other and with the surrounding environment. I also think about the shapes of the plants and how they will grow over time. My goal is to create a garden that is not only visually appealing, but also sustainable and low maintenance. I use native plants whenever possible, and I incorporate features such as paths, seating areas, and water features to create a sense of place. If you're interested in exploring your own artistic side when it comes to gardening, I encourage you to start by observing the natural world around you. Take notice of the colors, shapes, and textures that catch your eye and try to incorporate them into your own garden. Experiment with different plants and see what works best for you and your space. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and learn from them. Most importantly, have fun and enjoy the process. Remember, being an artist gardener is not just about the end result. It's about the journey and all the beauty that unfolds along the way. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so you never miss out on new videos. Until next time, happy gardening.